Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. Roadrunners will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Flashes offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got his man. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Keep it on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Makes the grab down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Hand off from the shotgun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And offensively, that is not ideal. That is not what you want. But you know what? Now you got a little bit more space. It's harder the closer you get in tight to the end zone. So now you got a little bit more space. Maybe you can make those throws out on the outside, spread them out a little bit, and throw the football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kent State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UTSA's offense will go to work for the first time today. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. A lot of pressure on the punter, and he did a good job avoiding disaster. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Now improvising. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll run this play from the pistol. The running back has it. Shakes off the tackler. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch along the sidelines, but the official signaling that he's out of bounds. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a 1st down.
21 yard line. And 1st down for the offense.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter.
7, UTSA 0.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Penn State 7, UTSA 3.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 30. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The back goes in motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. Makes a connection. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Takes the easy one to the back. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got a hit. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Running behind that left side. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's right on target. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Flashes!
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up 14 over Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. A strike downfield, and he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. It's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. UTSA. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
14, UTSA
6. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dix Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Grabbed in the middle, it's Riley. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
18. And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He'll throw it. How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Good enough for a first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. They'll run play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Third and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. He'll just keep slinging it. Forced out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Into the house. Touchdown, Kent State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. From just inside their own 20, it's 2nd and 9 from the 19. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, the inside give. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Golden Flashes are on the move. Leaves it with the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over Old Dominion.
Going up top on 1st down.
For now.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They keep attacking through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Riley. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
UTSA.
So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
There, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll try to blast their way in. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Looking to move it through the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. They'll run it. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Kent State, 28, UTSA.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Touchdown, UTSA! The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
25.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He finds his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets them up on second down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He wants to pass it on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his big tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And they spike it to stop the clock. Now on second down.
It's now second down.
They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, you got to wonder if the pressure got to the kicker. Fourth quarter down by 3. Just did not get all of it. That's one you'd like to have back.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation